Let's talk to the rest of the people here. Oh, you startled me. This is Outskirts Stable, and, oh, I waited. Oh, wait, I forgot to say welcome. Sorry, I have something on my mind. When you came up to me, I panicked. You see, this stage is where the stable trotters perform, or used to. They've been on a break for a while. Seems like there was some sort of trouble. The band leader said they were going to Woodland Stable in Eldon to the northeast, but they haven't returned since. I keep wondering when they'll come back. It's got me so worked up I can't focus on my work. But I have to keep sweeping, so when the day finally comes, this place looks nice and tidy. I wonder what that's all about. Another dog I can't pet. There's another well here. Assuming this is also counted as a cave? Or no, probably not. No, it's just a well. Oh, fairy. I haven't seen a fairy this whole time. Oh, those frogs. We need the frogs. Oh, that's a different kind of frog. We need the hot-footed frogs. The fairy will fly from your pouch and heal you the moment you lose your last heart. Oh, they disappear on me. Oh well. Nice to have a fairy. And it's a good thing we don't need bottles to, like, actually keep them. Alright, let's go and... Oh, who's this dude over here? Enough cleaning, let me work with horses. If you're looking for a guide, I guess it is pretty late. Need something? Maybe you noticed the Zone I Survey Team uniform. Would you know this area pretty well since we've been assigned to investigate here? Since you asked, or we're about to, I'll let you in on some exciting news. Been to the Colosseum ruins before. Yeah, we got destroyed. They're opposite of the outskirts stable inside the Rocky Mountains, but I hear they're occupied by a big monster. Some kind of three-headed beast that breathes lightning at you if you get close. Sounds like a bad time to me. Even if you have lightning proof gear, I think I'll stick to research myself. Or you won't catch me sticking my neck out for my work. No, sir. Might as well accept these quests. You can always do them later. Glad to see you made it back to Outskirts Stable. These horses are quite the charmers. Huh? They used to be stabled southwest of here in Guardo Canyon. But when the weather changed after the upheaval, it took that stable by surprise. Oh my god, I was hoping that it was the horses couldn't handle the extreme temperatures, so I took them in. I thought I was gonna go the other way around. Say, have you heard any rumors about skeletal horses? If we take the road north, there's a place called Sandin Park Ruins. Folks say they appear there after night. Are they spirits of dead horses that can't move on, or cursed horses born in the upheaval, or... Oh, I'm sorry, I lose my head as soon as the conversation turns to horses. Well, I expect it's just a rumor, but if it were true, I'd sure like to meet one. Wonder if this is our last pony point. You're a night owl. Yep. Give me my point, dude. Oh, nice. That was the last one. Let's get our prize. I think it's just another horse that we can register. I guess I'm more interested in what's next.
Oh. Ah. Ooh.
If we
Ah.
save 3 more points, you'll get a traveler's saddle and a traveler's bridle for your horse. Does that mean I can carry more? No, I guess I can carry infinite items, technically. What's the point of that, then? We appreciate your patronage.
Ah.
What's the Lucky Clover Gazette covering in this edition? What's the news? Great Fairy flees into Flowerbud. Yikes, that doesn't sound good at all. Great Fairy, known for her love of music, has hidden herself away in the Flowerbud nearby Woodland Stable, is in a panic. I'd heard a musical troupe was heading to Eldon in the northeast. Wonder if they're planning to visit Woodland Stable. I bet there's a lot going on there too. Plus there's that rumor that a great fairy would sometimes offer a blessing to visiting travelers. Hopefully the great fairy near here emerges someday. I always read every word of these newspapers. Other stories. Blood Moon brings dangerous nights. Oh, we've done this already. That's the same as the other paper. I could have sworn that this was the stable where we can turn in those Booble Frog gems or whatever. I guess not. So let's see. Well, we needed 10 of these for a quest in Hanato Village. So let's buy them just so we can have them. Not too expensive. Also buy some arrows, but I think we're good on the arrows for now. I suppose let's just forget it. I was gonna get it so couldn't get our hearts back, but I don't think it's really necessary. There was that horse god bed. That is kind of interesting. Maybe we could have gotten some new information from the horse god. But I don't really care about that. I didn't really use the horse god in Breath of the Wild. And I don't think I'm gonna use it now. The horses they kind of piss me off. Maybe I'm just not spending enough time. But they just they don't listen. And I hate having to constantly control it. Oh, the nerve of you coming here. Please go away. You're just a monster who's after my blessing of clothing enchantment. The world outside my butt is filthy with gloom and full of monsters. Don't try to deny it. I know it's true. My older sister Tara told me. Even the music I love is gone, and until I hear the sound of a flute out in the world, I'll never go outside again. I move near the stable to grant my blessings to travelers. If I heard the sound of a flute played by a musician in a troupe, I'd feel cheered up enough to come out and face the world. Oh man, that's more complicated than just paying. I think in Breath of the Wild, it was just money. I miss those great fairies. Where money was the solution. Of course, now that we have the money, he doesn't want it. I think there was a rock that fell down here, right? What was it? Down... I don't know where it was. I thought it was down on this rock or something. Oh, there's a Orion over there, but the tower's kind of in that direction. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I guess not. It's gone. Kind of strange that it disappeared like that. Look at that, there's a pachinko machine over there. Wasn't expecting one out here. I doubt we're gonna get anything new, but let's go take a look anyways. So let's grab some of these. Never know when we need to make a fire. Big Dog Suspension Bridge. Look at that, more people.
Yeah.
Good
Oh.
morning. Oh, might you be a traveler? I'm camping here so that I can investigate the giant ruins that fell at the entrance to Guardo Canyon up ahead. Giant
Oh.
ruins? Rubble and ruins have been falling all over since the upheaval, but the ruins at the border are particularly immense. We've set up this camp so we can carry out a full-scale investigation of that site. This area has a very harsh climate. We make interesting discoveries every day, so it's
Oh.
worth it. It's like the unique ruins up ahead. You might also be interested in visiting Kakariko Village off to the east. The various ruins there are fascinating and definitely worth your time. Is there anything else?
Oh.
Guardo Canyon is a huge canyon to the south. It leads to the Guardo Desert, where you find the Guardo town.
Mm.
However, lately the days in Guardo Canyon have been blisteringly hot, and the nights have been absolutely freezing. You'll collapse long before if you're not prepared to deal with the extreme weather. For example, I've been maintaining a careful diet to help me deal with these extreme
Oh.
temperatures. If you want to know more, chat with the girl in the tent over there. You should be able to answer any questions you have.
Oh.
You should keep an eye out for other investigators or travelers going to pass through Guardo Canyon. You might find others with useful information to share. Here's hoping one of these guys sells me some gear. What would be a good breakfast today? I want everyone to start off right after all. No, I haven't seen you here before. I don't think. Are you here because you've heard about me? Well, it's all true. I'm the one in charge of keeping the members of their research team healthy and happy. And I figured out the secret to keeping them energized. Well, want to know what it is? Ah, of course you do, and I will tell you. It's all about what they eat. When it's hot outside, you can cook up meals using chill shrooms. When it's cold, substitute sun shrooms instead. It's amazing how well the body can hold up to high or low temperature if you've used the right ingredients. Oh, do you want to try for yourself? I'm sure you do. Feel free to use this pot. Oops. Well, I guess we're gonna have to make some both, huh? We can just steal your food or supplies, I suppose. Okay, so I think, wonder if we have those kind of shrooms. Only got 5 of them. Now let's just do 3 and then 2. Yeah, 730 is not too bad. I wonder if you put like a piece of meat, if that'll help it a little bit. That'll probably just give us more hearts. And then I guess we'll just do the meat. Oh, can't forget the salt. Wonder how much the salt actually does. Yeah, the meat's pretty good. Only thing better than the meat probably for the truffles or for hearts is probably truffles. At least from what I've found so far. Okay, what else have we got here? I guess we could probably do some of the sun shrooms, huh? When it's nighttime. Okay, and I think that's technically it. And I guess we do have other food we can use. Let's just do all of them. We have so many of those bananas. Oh man, that's fine. I guess we need some hearts anyways. Not a complete waste of time. I guess we can use some of these spicy peppers, no? That should be good for cold resistance. That'll help us during the night, I suppose. Also, won't this help with the... Let's see if that helps with the... Oh, just cold with... Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was gonna help with cold. Oh, it's shroom, nice. I mean, truffle. Those are nice, 'cause you only need like one of them. Wonder what this is gonna do, since it's the big one. Plus 4 hearts. Okay, I don't think we really have anything else. And we could just cook food, have it. Not the worst idea. Do I have herbs? I mean, you mean like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely have a lot of, oh, the herbs grant more hearts? Oh, than the apples? Yeah, probably. Oh, even more than the meat. Oops. Oops. Been trying to eat that one, but whatever. Wish there was a quicker way to cook. I wonder what these do. Oh, these are for stamina. I guess I'm not really... Yeah, the recipes are nice, I imagine. I guess that's technically not what I mean. What I mean is, like, I wish I could, like... Okay, here, let me see if I can do it. So if I select the recipe... Well, I don't have enough. Okay, so I can do this one, technically, right? But I wish I could, like... Select the recipe. Say you need, one mushroom. I think that's what it was. One mushroom for this recipe. What I wish you could do is select the recipe and say, I want more than one. Like, make me 10 of these recipes, and then, so I can cook them all at once, so I don't have to like do each individual meal, one by one. Yeah, because I mean, we're not getting too complicated here, technically. Like, if I'm trying to cook up some super complicated, recipe, and I'm like picking like 10 different items, or I guess 5 different items, then the recipe's nice. So since I don't have to go look for it, but since we're like doing like 5 apples, 5 bananas, whatever, just to have like a variety of stuff that gives us hearts. It'd be nice if I could just like, oh, I got 15 of these items. Make me 3 meals with 5 hearts each. Oh, damn, dude. I didn't notice how good these tomatoes were. Look at that. Look how many hearts all those tomatoes do. That's what, 10 hearts? That's crazy. not bad as well. I guess it's a good thing we picked all these up. I guess let's just do these. And then do that one. And let's just do one more. And I probably shouldn't have wasted a whole category. I probably should have, now that I think about it, I probably should have left, oof, a little bit of everything just kind of lying around. Puff shrooms? Or the puff shrooms or flashbangs? Yeah, I'm sure we can always find more. Alright, off to the pachinko machine.
Oh.
Sure, I don't want to talk to you either then. Oh, I guess it would have been nice to use them in the depths, for real. Okay, so this one... Let's see what we got going on here. I mean, we're pretty late into the game, so I'd be kind of surprised if there's anything new. I see a lot of rockets. Oh, it's a stake. I guess that is new. I mean, we saw it in the shrine, but, you know, I didn't think it was a Zonai device. So it looks like we're missing one item there. Let's keep going until we find it, just so we know what it is. Oh, we find the flashbangs in the depths and the muddle buds. Ooh, spring. I don't think I even have any springs. Only got two now. Guess I don't have too many. Those are pretty useful if you just want to get some height.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
attach both springs. Or like one on top of the other. That way I can always just auto build it. I mean, I guess it's nice to have, but I don't really need two springs right now. The next time I need springs, I'll definitely do it though. Oh, sorry if I seem disappointed. I just thought our friend might have
Oh.
returned. Danae and I lost sight of three of our friends on the road in Guardo Canyon. We had agreed to meet here if we got separated, but there's still no sign of them. The longer they're gone, the more worried I get. What if they're lost or hurt?
Ah,
They're experienced travelers. I'm sure they'll be fine. They probably stopped to rest in a cave or under some shade along the road since the canyon gets so hot during the day. Not to say they'll travel faster at night. It gets so cold, they might have to start a fire to keep from freezing. You're not very reassuring, are you? But they'll be back in due time. We just need to be patient.
Oh.
I hope you're right. Wonder why that
eh?
lady's there. You're not gonna let us by?
Oh. Oh.
No, we're not here to help you thanks to the extreme temperatures around here. We're only able to work a little bit at a time. The days are so hot that you'll pass out quick if you're not in the shade. And the nights just so cold. Really, the only thing to look forward to is Benlin's cooking. Her meals fill me up with enough energy to forget about the temperatures. Must be sign of some kind of secret recipe.
Hey!
Hello. Hey, wait. You headed to Guardo Canyon too? If you are, just know the guard up ahead will give you a test. Test?
Ah!
That's right, all the questions are about how to deal with hot and cold weather,
Hmm.
but no matter how many times I try, I can't seem to pass. I thought I at least had the basics down, splashing yourself with water to cool you down, stuff like that. Anyway, I was studying all night, so I'm sure I'll get things right today. You okay? Alright, let's take this test, I suppose. Wonder if we can just walk right past her.
Huh?
Stop right there. Guess not.
Oh.
There has been some abnormal weather beyond this point, blazing heat during the day, freezing cold at night. It's dangerous to be in the area, so you can take some precautions and to prepare yourself. To that end, I'm going to ask you a few questions to make sure you can handle yourself. If you aren't able to answer my questions, I will not let you
Hmm?
pass. Yep,
Oh.
I'm ready. Okay, then let's get started.
Hmm.
Question number one. How can you best warm up when it's cold? Stay near a fire? Correct, but the first question is the easiest
Ah.
one. Second question is more difficult, so pay attention. When it's very hot out, where should you go to cool off? The bright sunny spot, of course. Um, nice shady spot.
Oh?
That's exactly right. I'm glad that you appear to have some survival skills. By the way, dousing yourself in water would also be a good way to cool you off in the blazing heat. Keep that
Oh.
in mind. Question number three is very important, more difficult than the last two. What cooking ingredient is effective at fending off high temperatures? Chill
Oh.
shrooms. Exactly right. I'm impressed. Many have had trouble with that
Ah.
question. Last question. Where in Gordo Canyon could you go to avoid being affected by the extreme temperatures day or night? In a cave?
Ha ha.
Alright, you pass. With so much knowledge at your disposal, I'm sure you'll be fine out there. Oh, and you can take this with you. Oh, that's right.
Ah.
You can cool yourself down temporarily if you split these with a weapon and stand in the resulting spray. You may be you may pass, but be careful out there. I didn't even know that was a thing. Be nice if I could just eat it. You know, I wonder if we like just climbed up the mountain. Do you think she would have stopped us? So let's see. Oh, we're pretty far from the tower. So I guess we're gonna have to do this on foot.